I want you to understand that forget whatever that is going on social media, forget whatever that the Nigeria terrorist states are saying on social media and behaving on their National Assembly. They know that the game is over. I am telling you the fact. The northern Nigeria know that the game is over. I know what is going on within them. The presidency of Nigeria know that the game is over. The Senate President Akpabio knows that the game is over. The only people that do not know, or maybe they are just skeptical, are the gullible one Nigerians who are believing in the Nigeria terrorist army that they have the capability to eliminate Biafrans, not knowing that I actually lost the war already before even the war started.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Please like and share the program. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you so that this information will get to where it's supposed to get to. On this episode, I'm about to share with you a question and answer section that was delivered by the Deputy Prime Minister, COS, interim, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I want you to pay attention to this very program, how she responded to important question that was posed to her, for you to know that she actually knows the direction to go and she is on the right path, propagating that same gospel that the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, was propagating, following the templates of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. If you have a doubt, doubt no more. Listen to this program from beginning to the end. I bet you, at the end of this presentation, you'll be glad you did, and you will never, ever remain the same. No matter the confusion that is out there, all it takes is for you to apply your common sense to everything that you are hearing, and you will know the direction to go. There is only one United States of Biafra. Only one, not two. Always have that at the back of your mind. It is either you are in or you are out. You cannot be lukewarm. You can't be in and out at the same time. Make your choice where you belong. And the time is now. There is only one United States of Biafra. Pay attention and hear.
How can it be at this point in time that everybody is knowing that some people have fake name and they are in the cabinet? So that is my question. And in the future, from now, is it possible that any person, no matter who he is, he will identify himself with police clearance before he can carry on his job? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for that question. Again, there are some of the things that Biafrans are discovering. That is why I keep saying that this fight is for Biafrans. It's not for me alone. We had a government, and this individual that has been doing these things. We are trying to look at what happened. How we missed that. Not that we missed that anyway, but again, there are people that have been parading themselves around this government with some of this criminality. And again, it's okay to say that somebody is doing something. They don't want their face to be seen. They don't want their name to be seen because they are scared of terrorist government. But again, having people close to the leadership with such questionable character is something that will never happen in this United States of Biafra anymore. We are instituting things in place to ensure that things like that will happen again. Thank you so much. What next? Our allies, again, like I said, our Prime Minister already set up what next. Even before the incident, our Prime Minister already set up what next. And what next, I explained it during the last meeting, is putting the paperwork ready at the right table to get our recognition from our allies as an independent nation, having the right as an independent nation. That is what next. That what next, like I said again, is working closely with the international attorneys that our prime minister already established before the incident, and all of them are working and doing the needful. They are doing what the prime minister have instructed them to do. Even before our declaration in Finland, all the instructions and all the things that our attorneys are doing right now, the prime minister already instructed them. So we will just continue, like the PM has said, when we declare, it's not as we declare today, tomorrow it's going to be war, it's going to be katakata all over. No, there is a process, and that process is in place 247. That process with our allies, establishing all the right paperwork, submitting all our declaration, all our constitution, all our referendum, everything. Those documents are being put together by the legal department. There are experts that know more than me and you, and that is their job, which the prime minister have assigned them to do even before the incident. So they're working on that. I'm having meetings with them every now and then as needed. I'm also having meetings with some of them and some of the secretaries of the different departments as needed. So that is what. So that what next is getting our recognition from our allies and then going through the normal process, either if you listen to me peacefully or in any other way to force the terrorist state of Nigeria to leave Biafra. And that's what next. Again, the one that is on the issue of whoever is worse, I don't even know that one. These are people that most genuine Biafran, they're not even listening to them. And again, I keep telling Biafrans, some of these individuals are not really important. So some of us, we don't follow them. So that's why I don't even know how to answer these questions. All I know is that the men on ground that our prime minister has established, they're doing the needful and they don't want to be distracted. We don't have our men online. We don't have Biafra real men on ground that are following Odogu's instruction. You don't see them online. So anything you see online, they are fraudulent. They are established by some of these Vam Vam Vam. That Ross I heard is Vam Vam Vam. Some of them. So do not pay any attention to them. Our real men on ground that are doing what Obatobie tells them to do. You will not see them online doing those things. Who is the one, Biafra Unite? These individuals, I don't really know them, and I'm not going to answer to some of the things that don't really matter for this government. Everyone is entitled to say whatever, but I encourage Biafrans, follow my Twitter handle, follow the government Twitter space, follow the secretaries of the state, of the country, follow the cabinet members. These are individuals where you will get the right information as far as United States of Biafra is concerned. Any other individual or some of these ex-breaking cabinet members have been relegated to the trash can. Anybody that is following them, please do not pay attention to them. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, like I said, we are investigating how that happened. And in the United States of Biafra, we'll ensure that things like that are tracked and are taken care of as quickly as possible. So, yeah, as far as the government is concerned, we are working on that. And once we get the full information of if there is just like more criminality or less criminality, or there was just an innocent reason why somebody did what they did, we will communicate that to Biafrans. But for right now, I want to assure Biafrans of the integrity and the security of the Biafra Security Administration.
Yes.
We gather all the appropriate information. The company that has done our Biafra ID card is one of the top security companies in France and in the world, and we are very, very proud of the integrity and the security of this company. We have to, as a government, look at if at all there was any ID that was issued to this individual. I've not seen any, but we have to look into that. And then we are also going to look at what happened, and that information will also be communicated to Biafrans at the right time. Thank you so much.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Ms. Namani. Oh, you're still asking me, Mama. Are you done? Okay. Ms. Namani, UAE, please. MS Namani, UAE, unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. I greet everyone here. Our COS, I greet you so much. And I must say, may the God Almighty give you more wisdom to handle every situation that is coming your way because to serve Biafrans is not easy. Please, my question is, I know in due time, there will be an open call to serve for Biafrans who are expertise or professionals in some of the departments in the government. Don't you think that when this call will be made, that the Nigeria government will still send their agent as in Biafra disguise to come and spy what is going on in the Biafra government? And when such individuals come in, how do we government fish them out even before they come in?
Okay, thank you
Because
so much. Let me answer you. I already got your question. Thank you. There's already our men and women on ground that are being that are coming together and protecting our land. So we are a nation. We have a right to do what we're doing. The zoo terrorist government has no power in what we're doing. We as a country and what we do is not dependent on the Nigeria government. So let me quickly correct you. What we do as a nation is not dependent, does not have to be approved by the Nigeria government. I also want to let you know that the Defense Secretary, the Defense Department of Biafra has issued a notice for recruitment, employment of Biafra citizens into the Biafra military, police, and security, and it's already ongoing as I speak with you right now. So again, what we do as a nation, the United States of Biafra, is not dependent on anybody. It's not dependent on Nigeria. All I say, we have to continue to equip our men on ground and our women on ground. We have to equip our security forces with the money that we are raising privately and publicly. And thank God, we are getting that money 247 to make sure that our men on ground, our angels, get what they need. So do not bother about what the zoo terrorist government, those are the hands and those are the kind of information and they want to pass on to people to make us scared or to make our angels to be scared. But like I told everyone today, the issue and the notice have been given to Biafrans to be recruited into all the United States of Biafra security forces, and the Defense Department has been very, very busy. I mean, all day long for the past few days, making that information available and screening those in the big. Excuse me. Screening.
Sorry, mom. You didn't get my question very well, please. Sorry. What I'm asking, I am not talking about recruiting men on the ground. What I am asking, when they call for Biafrans to come and serve the United States of Biafra in government, like those who have professionals, because we are in a government now, of course we need a professional hands.
Okay, so let me answer you. I have your question. Listen to me. When we announced the different secretaries of state, we told Biafran to reach out to them. So I don't want us to waste time on things that we already said in the past. So if you know anywhere you're an expert, reach out to the secretary or the person in charge of that department, send them your resume, and hopefully in the next few days, we're going to release all the departmental official emails so you can reach out to them. Thank you so much.
And if those people apply and the Nigeria government happen to send their sponsor or their agent in disguise of Biafra,
don't worry about Nigeria government. Focus on what you can do for Biafra and apply. Don't worry about Nigeria government. Okay. Next question, please.
She said about people be recruited. My question is there any mechanism on ground to know the people who will be recruited, that will not be people coming from the Nigerian government sending them?
The defense minister, don't worry about it. Again, sometimes we are so much worried about Nigerian government that we leave what we need to do for our country. I don't know if the defense minister is here. So we have a defense secretary that is handling everything about recruitment. Do not worry about that. There is a department handling that, and the Biafrans on ground, those people already are already doing what they need to do. So do not worry about what Nigerian government is going to do to us or what we're going to do. We're a nation, and there are rights that is accorded with our declaration in Finland as a nation to protect our land, to protect our geographical, and to protect our people from these terrorists that are coming to kill our people. It is our right. So it's not everything we're going to say publicly. The defense team have all the structure in place for committed Biafrans that are ready to defend our land. That is already ongoing, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Thank you. Next question, please.
How ready are the logos for all the departments to enable us to know the right handles to follow? That is one. So should I read them out, or you take them one after the other?
Okay, so the logos are almost ready. It's been the final touch is being done on the logos. I believe the information department already got their logo out, and I think they're almost already. We just have to approve that. Yeah, the readies are almost ready, and very soon the different department will start using those logos on their Twitter handles. Next question.
Okay, based on the investigation, how close are they getting to the conclusion of the investigation of our PM?
Again, the update on our PM is not something that I will be here to tell you this or that. They finished local police, they have a process, and I've said that at the beginning of this meeting. We all love our PM, and then the lies that have been tendered by the Nigerian government and some Biafran criminals, those lies are being looked upon. And again, the longer the better, because remember now, PM has always said he's waiting for a day like this to come. No court, no indictment, nothing. So investigation for how long? So it is good for us that eventually all the lies that Nigerian government has given to Finnish authority, they do not have enough to bring on any indictment, to bring us any case. Now, there's no case against our PM, no indictment against our PM. So it is good. This investigation, according to, is going on because it will show the world, it will show Finland that Nigerian government is a terrorist state. It will show Finland, Nigerian government has been lying against innocent citizens. It will show Finland, it has already shown them that there's no case against our prime minister. So we should just have to exercise patience. Like I said, some of the people that we invited with our prime minister, 4 of them have been released, and their experiences have been relayed to us. Nothing, absolutely nothing against our PM. What he's doing is exactly what we are doing. But it's important that we allow things to play out so that at the end of the day, the world will know that Nigeria is a terrorist state. The world will know that Nigeria is the one killing people and claiming that we or Prime Minister is instigating us. So let us just be patient. The most important thing is we follow the template, the laws, the rules, the orders that our Prime Minister gives us. Nothing more, nothing less. Next question, please.
Okay. Next.
Lastly, could you please debunk the propaganda that one of our lawyers by name Dabiri has been released of his services by you?
No, I didn't do that. That's a lie. Next question, please.
Okay, you done? Okay, thank you. Udobi, unmute yourself and speak, please.
So let me quickly tell people, there's so many lies. And again, I said, before the water, the ocean will drown you, you must have gone near the water or the ocean. So I'm encouraging Biafra, stop going near the ocean. Stop going near the water. Avoid these criminals like Ogenkere, Sonny Akbarawa, some of the people, the online media military parading themselves. Avoid yourselves from them because that will give you the sanity you really need to focus and be very, very productive for Biafra. I'm in communication with our attorneys, both Attorney Levy, Attorney Dabiri, and our lobbyists. Nothing has changed from what Odogo has instituted. So any lie you hear from these criminals, just know it is one of the ways that they use to distract what we're doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Udobi, go ahead, please.
Hello, can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I greet everybody. Good afternoon from here. Hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Before I ask my two questions, there are two things I want to make clear to Biafrans. Biafrans should understand that when we looked for PM Simon and we didn't see him, it was our brother Uche that was called up to give us an update. So if Uche Obi can still be on the side of this government, then you should ask yourself question if you belong to the other side of the people who are trying to mess up what we have achieved. And those of them who are accusing our DPM that because she is a member of People's Club, which is a social club, Igbo social club, most of them belong to Igbo Union. I live in Europe. Igbo Union is always open with Igbo Union Nigeria. That's what they used to open it. Igbo Union Nigeria, Canada, Igbo Union Nigeria, US. They all belong to that. And many of them still have bank account with First Bank Nigeria at home. Somebody like the other one that called himself was Sonia Parawa that lives in Cape Verde. I can swear he has Nigerian passport. And many of you that are talking rubbish, you have your sister schooling at University of Nigeria, Nsoka. So because somebody belongs to a social organization, Igbo social organization, that is a stupid point. And today she has proven most of you wrong that she has an ID card. They said it takes 1 million lies to make one lie to be truth. So
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go to the comment section and I bet you I am learning a lot from there and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Don't forget to share and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity and equity. We move.